Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Good job I wasn't doing anything embarrassing. How's it going? Wow, that bad? Cool story. Okay, so... yeah, you might be a bit confused here. I certainly am. What's Emil doing on the Tuesday slot? That slot belongs to someone else, who I can't remember. What am I doing with the Tuesday slot? I don't know. Someone just told me to take the Tuesday slot, so... you have me on Tuesday. I thought instead of just uploading more Korra, I would do something a bit different. So here you get this. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I have ulterior motives with this video, because this game is Mambo, and it's on Kickstarter now. And I would very much like to raise awareness of it because I really want it to get back. You know, and potentially reach the extended stretch goals. So, extended stretch goals? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Who do you think you are questioning me like that? How rude. That is very rude. It's cool. We're cool. We're still cool, right? Cool. So here we go. So yeah, this is all post commentary. I didn't do live commentary because I didn't have any of the mo's about. I was gonna record with David, but he we didn't get around to it. So this is the color select. We're all like the same guy. You just pick the color. So obviously I'm being purple. Red is my friend Jack, who you might know from my own channel. He's the guy I do Battlefront with. Player 3, the yellow one, is my sister Chloe, and player 4, the blue one, is her boyfriend Ben. But I think maybe we will do like a live commentary of it on my channel. Perhaps. I don't know. I wanted to put it on here because... yep, there you go. Whatever. Stage select. So... what's going on? Yeah, the UI in this game is really cool. First off, I really like the UI. Ready, steady, about to see some gameplay. Super exciting. So here you go. This is Mambo, which is basically, it's like a super simplified version of Smash. And everyone likes Smash. So first off, there you go. If you like Smash, chances are you're gonna like this game. And if you don't like Smash, chances are you're still gonna like this game. So, like they originally started it as like a way to vent their hype for Smash coming out, in a very healthy manner, perhaps the best manner, because they made something beautiful. So like the thing with Mambo is there's one button. I mean, you also use the D-pad, but the attacks, instead of like inputting these crazy combos and stuff, it's just one button presses. Now, like the thing with Smash is I am not great at it, but that's possibly just because I've only ever played Smash with David, which I'm sure anyone who's played Smash with David will tell you that that's probably not the best idea because David is really good at Smash. So the one button thing is really cool because you have 3 different attacks. You have the poke attack, you have like a spin attack, and you have the spin attack you do by holding it down for a short amount of time, and then if you hold it down for even longer, you do this projectile thing. And like for that reason, it's super intuitive. Like honestly, you could match me up against like, I don't know, a 7-year-old. I don't know. I have very little concept of like children ages. Like, what's the like motor skills of a 7-year-old? I don't know. Whatever. I feel like me as a 7-year-old could probably have played this game. But like, if you matched me like up with a 7-year-old, you couldn't tell who would win because it's so well balanced, based off like skills. Because yeah, my battery kept dying, by the way. If you see me being still, that's because my controller, in true Emil fashion, I'm sure this happens in all of my Let's Plays, including this one, my controller dies. So yeah, the other thing is, like, if you were to play any game with your parents and they're not gamers, I would suggest playing this game with them, because I feel like they probably could get to grips with it and would probably find it really fun. So yeah, this is where where we went to go get batteries for my thing. So we just decided to not kill each other, and just, what a very cute image of them just like in a line. And then we decided to make a pyramid. It'd be really cool if it had 10 players and you could do like a proper 4-3-2-1 pyramid, but whatever. I'm good with it, with the you know, the tiny triangle. I decided to keep this in because I thought it was kind of funny. I think as well, Jack, the red one, is a cheeky bastard because he kills me before I've even put the batteries back in. What a dick! Why would you do that? Honestly. So yeah, now my battery's not gonna run out at all, and we can just enjoy the game. So like, yeah, my sister, the yellow one, usually, like, we've tried playing like fast action multiplayer games before, because it's kind of like my favorite genre, I suppose. And she often just gets kind of confused of, like, because there's so much going on really fast. That was such a cool kill, by the way. Oh yeah, this is the thing. After a while, there's like a time limit, so eventually the level starts destroying itself, so that the game doesn't go on forever, which is cool. So yeah, I talked to her about it afterwards, and she said, like, the fact that it was just one button, it made it much easier for her to play, to like not get confused of all the stuff that was going on, because she only had like one button to look out for. So yeah, there you go. The one button thing, like, some people I guess probably wouldn't get it, but like when you play it, it's super intuitive for what it does. Yep, here we go. Amazing. So red won there because he was the last one to die. And that's how it works. And then it shows like who you killed in the game. Apparently I only killed red. But yeah, 2-player wins. And then again, the UI is really awesome. Win. Ow, hang on. I hurt my foot. Ouch. I'll be okay, don't worry. The other day, I stubbed my toe, and then like my toenail got like snagged, and it was really low, and it was horrible. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you, but there you go. Yeah, then Ben had to go home, so me and Jack decided to do a game, a 2-player game. And this is the cool thing, is like, I have played a lot of multiplayer, fast action, you know, competitive multiplayer games. And like quite often I find I'd never really want to play them 2-player, because 4-player is like the pinnacle. And you always just kind of want to wait till you've got 4 people so that you can have this awesome game. But like playing this 2-player was just as fun as playing this 4-player. Like I first played this game at, we had this thing in Manchester for Manchester Day, and this year the theme was like, I don't know, games or something. So they had like a game room thing in the town hall. I've never been in the town hall. It was really cool actually. I went with David, and then I went again the next day with Jack because I wanted to replay a bunch of the games, especially this one. But that's where I first played this game, and I just like instantly fell in love with it, because it's just so like charming, and then like obviously I haven't played it since then because I couldn't, you know, there was no way to play it. I was really tempted to like go. I was gonna go to EGX with David actually. They were there, but we didn't go in the end. I can't remember why. We just didn't. But yeah. So like playing the demo, it was more fun than I actually remembered. Like, I've been super hyped for this game since I played it the first time. And Jack, he's played it, but he wasn't as hyped as I was. Like, this is more my kind of game than it is his. But, like, I could tell he was obviously having, like, loads of fun playing this game. So, yeah, he said it was more fun than he remembered as well. So, yeah. Also, I've just noticed that the cacti are dancing in the background, which is super amazing. That's... Oh my god! I want to learn that dance. If this reaches the final stretch goal, I will do a video dressed as that cactus doing that dance. I kind of regret saying that. Whatever. So yeah, like, let's talk a bit about the Kickstarter. So they've got about a week left from when I upload this video, and I really want them to make it. Like, if you can't, you know, if you don't have the money, like, you can, like, donate £1 or $1 or whatever. Every little helps. But if you really can't donate is not the right word. if you can't give any money, it would still be really cool to, like, just raise awareness of it. You know, tell your friends about it. You know, especially people who are into Smash. You know, show them the game. You can get the demo. I suppose I'll link the demo in the what's it called? The description. Yeah, I'll link the demo in the description. So if you're not sold from just watching it, honestly, like, the demo's free. So just, like, play it, and I guarantee you will be sold, because it's so much fun. Obviously, like, if you have someone to play it with, you can't really play it by yourself. I know in the final game they're adding a one-player mode, which they've described as, like, Zelda meets WarioWare, which I thought sounded really cool. I don't really know what they mean by that, but if you've ever played Hell Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a 2D platformer, but when you fight enemies, you do this little WarioWare style minigame, and that was really cool. So if it's anything like that, that would be pretty awesome. So yeah, it will have a one-player mode, so obviously there'll be, like, some validity to it as a one-player game. So yeah, get the demo if you're still not sold. I guarantee you will be if you play it. So I'll link the demo, and I'll also link the the Kickstarter. I suppose I'll link their Twitter as well, just in case, like, you want to follow them. What else? Yeah. So, what am I? Sorry, I got super distracted then. Yeah. So if for the stretch goals, and they're looking for 15 grand for just for the regular whatchamacallit. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, the stretch goals, I think the first one is a level editor. Then the next one up from that is you can upload and download edited levels from other people. Also, I've just noticed that this sound has gone out of sync. That's super annoying. Whatever. I'll have to sort that out at some point. And the other thing is... Oh yeah, the next one up here is like a online multiplayer, which I really want. I mean, it'd be really cool to play this with the other Moes. And, like, potentially it'd be cool to play it with you guys as well. So I would really love it if it reached that goal. So, like, honestly, like, it'd be really good if you could just raise awareness and and give them all your money. So now we're doing yeah, Chloe came back, so we're doing 3-player one. Yeah, what am I saying? Okay, let's talk a bit about whatchamacallit. Yeah, let's talk about the dev team. So they're called the Dangerous Kitchen, and this is, like, so weird. Their office is the lobby of the Premier Inn, which is like a hotel chain, I think, just in England. I don't know, but like they go there every morning and get a booth in the lobby so that they can use like the free electricity and like internet and stuff. Like the tagline from their Kickstarter is, "This is what happens if you make a game for the price of a coffee every day," which is like super cool. Like it's such a weird way of like doing things. So that's interesting in itself. And like I met the devs at the Manchester Day Game Room, and they're super nice. They're super nice guys. I played a game with me and just the 3 devs, and I beat them all. So I'm like obviously the best player at this game in the world. So yeah, don't worry that you're gonna back a game for like horrible people that are making it, because I can assure you they are not horrible people. Just in case you were hung up on that. God, imagine like if you backed something and then they were like, "Psych, we're all Nazis." Don't do that. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. So like, what else can I talk about? I don't know. My mouth's gone dry. Crazy. I thought I might have tonsillitis yesterday, but it's cool. I do not have tonsillitis. So my mum had tonsillitis, and I was eating, and then like I felt something in my throat, like a bit of food had got lodged in my throat, and it felt really horrible. So I said like, "I think there's food lodged in my throat," and then my mum was like, "Oh no, you've got tonsillitis," because apparently that's what it felt like when she first got tonsillitis. And like it's contagious, so is it contagious? I'm sure it is contagious. So yeah, I could have caught it from her. So yeah, there you go. That did not in the end happen. I do not have tonsillitis. So yay for me, just sharing you my life stories. I've just noticed all the stuff in the background, like that you don't notice while playing because you're just in the zone. But like, I want it to show up again. Stuff keeps like popping up. Oh yeah, this is the thing. So when you die, you're not out of the game, which is just such a super great mechanic. Because it's like, it's really boring when you die in a game and everyone else is still playing and you just sat there. But in this, like, what happens? Oh yeah, it just happened there. If they eat, if they're on like the death rail thing, and they eat one of the guys, then they get to come back. So yeah, I win! Woo! So that's everything, I think. Yeah, so like, I don't know, do me a favor. If you had to do me any favor, do me this favor and like, see if you can just help out a bit. Oh man, I'm gonna regret saying that. This is the only favor you will ever do for me. But yeah, that's the Mambo. And I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to check it out. I do advise that you get the demo, like even if you have already decided you're totally sold on it and you want to back it and whatever, still get the demo because it's super fun, and you can play it while you wait for the full game to come out. So yep, that will be linked in the bit at the bottom, whatchamacallit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday with the next episode of Korra. Bye, babes. Aw, such a babe. Stinky babe.